it is hot in Africa. Hmm? Hmm? It is hot as hell in Africa, bro. Huh? Hmm? I guess she's Africa. Africa. Hmm? Hmm? That's damn. Hmm? Hmm? Huh. Uh, nah, it's hot in Africa. It's so hot in Africa. Huh? I guess she's Africa. Okay. Hmm? 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 Yes. Hmm? I'm just sitting here thinking, man. Um, I've literally, I've literally been the greatest rapper ever since a young age, and because in every organization, no matter how small that organization may be, there's always gonna be an element of defending um interest, I guess, right? That interest may be in the form of other people that you may perceive to have much more talent, but compared to my raw style, no guy has been as great as me. Okay, maybe there are people who are greatest, right? But dog, I've been writing songs since age 16. I've been nigga. You have some of y'all have no idea. No, Custer Bridge has no idea. Custer Bridge Music Development Academy has no idea. But anyways, never mind all that bull crap because I'm older now and I run a YouTube. And Custer Bridge doesn't have a YouTube. you know, to prove that they count for jack shit. They don't have a YouTube. I mean, I have a YouTube now. So, Custer Bridge Music Development Academy, a non-profit music academy, supposedly based in White River, Bombela, city of Bombela. Um, well, years ago, they called me a bloke. They called me stupid. They called me all kinds of stuff. And now I got a YouTube that keeps growing, that keeps multiplying. Where's Custer Bridge now? I don't see Custer Bridge anywhere. Although I will admit one thing, my time being there at Custer Bridge Music Development Academy, non-profit organization based in White River, city of Mobile, of course. Being there, my time there at Custer Bridge did shape me as an artist. It did shape my mind. It did shape my sense of taste when it comes to what it is, what it really means to perform, what it actually really means to be an artist and actually face a crowd, right? I mean, okay, some of y'all stooges may be saying, how come you're not successful? How come you're not known? How come you're not mainstream? Blah, blah, blah. Uh, the best of the best doesn't always have to be mainstream. I'm just saying. The best of the best doesn't always have to be mainstream. Because mainstream, especially in the days that we live in, it's just a facade. That's what it is. Well, so I've always had it in me. I've always had it in me. There has always been a rapper in me. There's always been this guy with lyrical grit in me. See, he has always been in me. See, and then yeah, fast forward, 2018, 2019, I literally became like the best lyricist ever. I was literally the best lyricist ever by 2018. The greatest rapper ever, I had already mapped that shit down. But 2018, that right there, man, not to even mention it was one of my final years in high school. I was like a machine, bro. I turned into a lyrical tyrant, like for real, bro. I became one of the most creative songwriters ever. 2018. Take my word for it. Mm. Alright. Alright. Mm. Oh, I recorded some songs playfully, right? In studio with one of our local DJs from city of Mbombela, and he goes by DJ Mjizo. Of course, during the Castor Bridge Music Development Academy era that I was in, CMDA, Castor Bridge Music Development Academy, non-profit non-profit organization based in White River, city of Mbombela. But last time I checked, the non-profit elements sort of changed. Now they charge a fee. But either way, so they're suckers. That's what I'm gonna say. Okay, they're not suckers because they gave me a chance, even if it was like for there was like three chances only or two, I think, something like that. And then after that, because they wanted to endorse a certain guy that they had already thriving in the academy instead of some guy coming from the townships, because these people who live in the town, these people that live in estates, these people that live in the suburbs, they have the stereotype of this, that people who are from the gutter, what worth would they even bring than just rapping? When you know the, people are very corrupt. People are very corrupt, and down to the finite part of management in any organization. So whatever the hell was going on, it was based upon an endorsement that they received from the guy's family. Abo, I don't need any of that. Abo, this is story time. You either listen to story time or you get the hell out. Abo, as simple as that. This is story time. I'm talking about my journey. Uh, some of the things that I came across as a rapper, because I'm one of the most legit, one of the most tip tappest rappers ever, dog. That's just how it is. I don't need any commercial contract to prove that. I don't need any fancy ass agent to confirm that I actually deserve or I have what it takes to headline shows or even win awards or even besides awards, fuck awards anyways. But I'm trying to say that any agent or any manager who's gonna convince me that I don't have what it takes to be a chart topper, they better be thinking again. Yeah, boy. Because in as much as I may sound like I'm shitting on Castor Bridge Music Development Academy based in city of Mbombela, now spread Pumalanga, South Africa. Castor Bridge Music Development Academy became an integral part of how I actually furnished my musical skills, musical comprehension. I don't know jack shit about guitar and piano and everything, but I was surrounded by, instruments, very good instruments. Um, Takak. Yeah, hi, what's up? How you doing? Where you from? I come in peace. If you also come in peace. Where you from? Rabon. So I was surrounded by a whole lot of amazing people, during my time at Castor Bridge Music Development Academy, CMDA, based in White River, city of Mobile. You know, Which part of America? Which part of America? Oh, fake. Fake. Fake ass. Fake, man. That ass. That ass, I'm gonna. No. I want to make this clear. Even if you are a human being, if you repeat something, you're fake. And it means that you have to be taken out of the platform. That is to say, my platform. Bam. Jesse Lee Pretoria. Where are you from in South Africa? Cape Town. Cape Town, Venda. Where are you from? You're from Venda. Where are you from in South Africa? Hmm? Which province? Welcome, Jesse. Welcome, Jordan. Welcome, Jesse. Welcome, Jordan. My name is Krusher Recs, Revinator, After the Haters, rapper, songwriter, content creator, one of the best rappers of his time. And I'm in Sunny Mpumalanga. And the slogan goes to the naysayers, we lose nothing. Sunny Mpumalanga, of course, referring to city of Mbombela. See? Woo! And it's so damn hot. Woo! Yes, sir. Woo! Oh, okay. Thank you. Thank you, Jesse. Shout out. All right. Shout out to Jesse. I guess she's some Malanga bafethu. I guess she's some Bombela. That's such. All right. Do make sure to click that like button. If you're really new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. Make sure that you click that notification bell, as you are going to receive notifications about when new videos come out, or new streams come out. Oh, I'm eating cheese snacks. I'm eating cheese snacks. I'm eating cheese snacks. I'm also from South Africa. You know cheese snacks. I'm eating cheese snacks. Can't get enough of this. Can't get enough of this. Ah. I'm gonna iterate this. Anything else that's extra that's going on here, I'm not responsible for it. I'm not. I did YouTube Shorts. I did YouTube Shorts for 5 years. And I hate to wait for 2 years in order to be verified. So anything else that's extra that's going on here, I have nothing to do with it. Totally. Oh, mina ngikhuluma Swati, wena ukhuluma ini? Mina ngikhuluma Swati. You know Siswati? Asathi Swati. Awathi kagogo kangwane. Nah. Maybe because you are fake. Maybe because you are fake. Hmm? Mm. Oh, ngiyabona. I see. Wathi kangwani kagogo? Mina phela ngivela kagogo yona mani. Mina ngiqhamuka kagogo mntwana mani. Njengoba ngikule YouTube le. Kusho ukuthi njengoba ngikule YouTube le. Kusho ukuthi tawendeka lekwendekako. Yabona? Oh, ek is something. Sorry, my Afrikaans is really sloppy, okay? But yeah, thank you, Jesse. Thank you so much. And then as for the other stuff, it's a keep it's a Krita. Krita. Yeah. Oh, Jonam. Ek aspire something. I'm sorry, but ek aspire that. You know. Jesse, thank you, dog. Thank you so much. It means that I have to learn languages instead of boxing myself in. That's what it means, obviously. That's what this means right here, this encounter. Oh, not only just Afrikaans, but also Portuguese, even, or French. I don't know. Bonjour, les beaux renvois, si bons enfants, whatever the case. Oui, dis oui, du bon, oui, pas. Tu go to oui, pas, oui, je bonjour, je pas. Did you want to bon, did you bon, and I'm not even saying anything. I don't even understand what the fuck I'm doing. I'm just imitating or mimicking the tongue. You know, how they place the tongue. That's all I'm doing. But the language is Aish. Yes. Mm. Or Spanish. Ooh, Spanish, bro. One of my favorite languages in the world. And I still don't know half of it. You know. I know something like mi nombre es Mpendulo. Uh, Esta es mi casa. You know, things like that. Yeah. Anything Spanish is like foreign, like utterly. I tell you. And then what's my favorite language as well? My favorite language is Puerto Rican. Yeah. Hola, I don't know how they really talk. I'm just mimicking how they twist the tongue. That's all. You understand? Yeah. Japanese is also my favorite language. Yeah. Um, arigato gozaimasu. Arigato gozaimasu. Japanese is also. I don't know half of it, but damn, bro, Japanese. Japanese culture, most amazing ever. Most amazing ever. And also my favorite language is Amharic, Ethiopian Amharic. The nanesh, and nanesh, and the nane, the nesh. I don't know half of it, bro, but damn, love the people, love the culture, I love the woman. Not even to mention your dog, Ethiopian women. Yes, yes. In one of the good days, I wish to have a flight, a special flight to Ethiopia. And it's not going to matter if I'm popular or not. I wish for this. And I know I'm gonna get it. Ethiopian women, dog. One of the most refined. I was gonna use that term, but I'm not gonna use it. One of the most refined pieces of. No, dog. Ethiopian women, they got me going crazy, bro. Ah, damn, dog. Hey, yo, it's so damn hot today. It's so hot today before you to get shisa. Shisa jani. Shisa blind him now. Um, temperatures are peaking at about 86 degrees Celsius, 37 degrees Celsius. Bro, so hot, bro. It's so hot. Um, I wonder. Let's see. Um, what Japanese foods are dope though? Like really good Japanese foods. I wonder. Yeah, I wonder. Yeah, but then I know a little bit about Ethiopian foods. A little. There are Ethiopian foods that can be so fucking quenching. I mean, soothing, filling. I'm not English, so whatever. I'm Swati, baba, baba. However, filling, hearty. I don't know, something like that. Cause, cause if you drink water or juice, right? Wait, what? Dog, nah, dog. This is fake. This is fake. It's not my birthday today, dog. It's not my birthday. This is fake. Bye bye. Sharp. It's not my birthday. It's not my birthday. Abo. I mean, the bot thing on YouTube is like a pandemic, literally. It's like endemic even. What am I trying to say? It's endemic. The bot thing, like fake accounts coming onto people's streams and shit. Come on, dog. Like a freaking bot, a bot, a bot that I'm not responsible for came on here and started saying happy birthday to me. It's not my birthday. My birthday is 2 months from now, right? That's when my birthday is. No, actually, it's a month from now. That's when my birthday is. So, 5th of March, that's where my birthday is. So, so the bot thing on YouTube is it's endemic. Cause right now, I can't even pronounce the name because it's probably just fake like that. Kriban Deran, Kribander, whatever. Mm. Oh, well. Mm. So, the moments that I had at Casta Bridge, they were good moments, but at the same time, they were really harsh moments because I came in there fresh, probably one of the most creative rappers ever, and something like that happening, especially someone from the townships coming out to be one of the most crafty rappers ever. Of course, the people who live in the suburbs would want to suppress that. It's really easy to figure out. It's really easy to figure out, Ngana. Because as they began to ignore me at Castor Bridge Music Development Academy, CMDA, located in White River City of Mbombela, Mpumalanga, South Africa. They ignored me, right? And then after ignoring me, they went and then focused on another guy. And in them focusing on that guy, obvious dog. South Africa is South Africa, right? They were probably focusing on that guy because there are sort of like some ties that maybe his father has with the academy. You see, you understand. So obviously, if there's competition, especially from the townships, threatening to sort of you know we don't need people from the townships threatening that sort of mutual understanding, mutual beneficiary, be a beneficiary type of loganjana setting. Nah, we don't need nobody from from the townships sabotaging such. So they went on to ignore me, not paying attention to me anymore, only to focus more on a guy whose father is one of the richest in Bombela City or city of Bombela. Not that I don't freaking know that, because the academy had ties with the guy's father. So, but it's fine, because even if they did kick me out or ended up ignoring me, I ended up being one of the greatest rappers ever. I have a YouTube channel that Custom Bridge Music Development Academy doesn't freaking have. With all of that bribery money that they took, they no YouTube channel, nothing. There's nothing that they have to account for this little academy that they founded years ago. Nothing, dog. Yeah, they don't. Of course they don't. And it's not like I'm really trying to shit. I am in a way shitting on them because instead of thinking about the long term, they decided to focus on the short term. What suited them within that given period of time. They chose to not look at the possibilities, because I came in there in that academy one of the most craftiest rappers ever. Because even the old guy admitted it. The guy who was like the head coach of everything, he admitted it. He even likened me to one of the greatest lyricists, one of the greatest rappers of all time, Eminem. He admitted it. But then, because of what's going on in the academy, because of these ties, that the other rapper that they ended up focusing on, because of the ties that this rapper had, I mean his father, right, had with the head guys or with the head coordinators of the whole academy, they ignored me and they focused more on that guy because obviously, bro, obviously, that's just what it is with people from the suburbs. People from the suburbs really think that they can literally do whatever the fuck they want, like literally. Yeah, bro. And well, they thought that they would suppress me. They thought that they would suppress me. They thought that I'd never bounce back. Yeah, bro. And only to find that I bounced back even way higher than they actually even expected I would. Because none of these suckers have a YouTube channel that they are trying to grow like that. You understand? So that was a little recap of my little, I don't know, music journey, I guess. Having been in a non-profit organization um, that seeks to impart musical knowledge to young kids and stuff like that. Uh, yeah, it was a little 411, a little recap of what really happened, blah blah blah, who I came across and so on, because it was really life changing. It was really life changing, and this old guy that I'm talking about, I'm not gonna mention his name because for the sake of respect and mutualism, um, for the sake of the family, um, he taught me that um, if you are an artist of anything, you must literally do what you love for the sake of doing it because you love what you're doing. You mustn't do it for the sake of uh, gaining materials or gaining money first. Like it literally shouldn't be that first. Like you know, the head, the main reason why you even paint or draw or sing or play violin or whatever, it mustn't be because you aim for money strictly, right? Because I mean, come on, dog. Obviously, the money and all this other stuff it falls into place by itself because man, I keep on drinking so much damn fluid. Some of you guys don't understand. It's so hot. Oh my gosh. Mm, that's so. This old wise man, who was a coordinator of ours, a coordinator of bands, if I could refer to him as being that, right? So he gave me a lesson. He taught me that as an artist of whatever field that you may be in. You have to literally do what you do because you have love for it. Not only just because you have love for it, but because you seek to see yourself improving and going to the next level. Not because you wanna get paid or you wanna get a quick fix, just a quick buck, a quick acceleration, a quick acceleration of dopamine. Yeah, I'm gonna go perform now, and they're gonna pay me. Blah 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 blah. Well, I guess maybe what I'm trying to say is that the money falls into place. The other gains fall into place. You understand me? It's not always you always have to aim for that shit. You always have to aim for getting paid. Because if you entirely aim for that, you are gonna have a problem. You are gonna have an entire problem. You yourself, the individual within your artistry, you won't actually transcend. You won't actually go to the next level. Not only just to say in artistry, whatever it is that you may dwell in or delve in, or whatever the case is, you see. Um, you may be a locksmith, you may be nigga, you may be whoever, you're a blacksmith even. You may be a I don't know what the classification is, but people who build tables, wardrobes, and all that, you may be that person. A carpenter, yeah, I think something like that. Build wardrobes, you build cabinets, you may do whatever, right? Goal should be you want to see yourself go to the next level, not because you know that you're gonna get more money, but it should be for the thrill of it, the fun of it. You know why it gets fun, or you know why it actually is supposed to be fun? Because it's gonna be forever monumental. It's gonna be forever monumental. Your blueprint, your way of doing things, your way of disciplining yourself. It's gonna be finite. Yabo. It's gonna stay forever embedded. Yabo. Meaning that you would literally be in the position to change humanity, not the whole world, but maybe certain narratives or certain stereotypes in your surroundings. Maybe you were born to actually change those stereotypes, or shed more light into what those stereotypes have misunderstood, or whatever the case, you see. So you must first of all, whatever it is that you do, you mustn't aim strictly to get paid out of that. Bro, even if you are selling something, the aim mustn't strictly be money. It should be catering to people, you see, because there's a huge difference between catering to people and aiming for money. Because certain people who aim for money clearly serve people trash products. You understand? And then people who aim to serve people because they want to cater for people, they tend to serve more refined, more profound products. You understand? So, whatever it is that you do, you mustn't strictly aim for the money. The money mustn't strictly be the aim. Because some of y'all have it fucked up like that. You think that the money has to strictly be the fucking aim. Nah. The aim has to be catering to the people. Because certain things that we do, certain skills that we have, we cater to the people at the end of the day. It's not like we are doing it because we wanna, I don't know, inflate our own ego in a way, or inflate our own egos in a way. We we're in the world to share our skills, to share our gifts, to share our tenacity, to share our focus with the world, so that we freaking change the world for the better. You may be lifting weights. You may be a power lifter, a professional power lifter. You may be a rapper, me. You may be a drummer, me. You may be a damn carpenter. You may be a damn blacksmith. Your being in the world is not entirely for nothing. Believe me. But anyways, man. Anyways. With that being said, um, if this little story makes sense to you, if it sinks in, do hit that like button. If you are new to the channel, make sure that you hit that subscribe button, click that notification bell, share the videos, share the profile, share, click. With that being said, I'm gonna see you on the next one. Maybe later on. You know what's going on though. Peace out.